Hello, welcome to my channel, Louise Oracle and Tarot. This is a reading for Aries for the coming week. So let's start with the Rider-Waite Tarot. I will use the Rider-Waite and another tarot deck. And I will clarify with my Gypsy Oracle. Now here we've got the Five of Wands and the Two of Wands. Oh, they're jumping, they're really jumping. Okay. Something's telling me that for some of you there is a confusion about what the future holds due to some argument in a situation. This is telling me the energy I can feel here. Somebody needs to be on their own to find peace. For some Taurians, you're confused about which direction to go. It's as if you're still thinking about past arguments with someone, and this is actually taking all your psychic abilities, your energy, even your time. Yes, you've been dealing with somebody, with a sneaky person. A sneaky person. Seven of Swords, and here we've got Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is about, taking some time out and resting after the Three of Swords. Yes, these two are quite striking. I feel exhausted with the energy itself. I feel like you need a good break to be able to see what you want to do next for yourself, but you still have that energy like a gremlin, like a parasite around you. There, we've got a Tower, and the Page of Pentacles. I feel like there have been a big Tower. You have said enough is enough. I'm not having that anymore. I can't deal with that. But straight away, it's as if you didn't have time. The other energy offered to work on it, a tiny little work, just one pentacle. When I say one, I'm talking about the Ace. I'm talking about the Page. It doesn't come with much pentacles, not much work. But seeing what happened here, this is not what you want at all. This is not enough. This is not enough. Here we've got again the Knight of Cups, in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you've been dealing with someone where there was no give and take, there were no balance when it came to offering love. Somebody was offering it. I feel like you were offering, but it wasn't reciprocated. Or it looked like it was, but it was quite sneaky. It's as if somebody was saying things, but the actions didn't match. Let's clarify the three. I've got two. See, we've got the only little page, you know, page of pentacles, a page of cups, who's coming with a little offer. I say, oh, well, I can, you know, I can change, that kind of thing. And we've got a 5 of cups here, which is, you know, realizing the loss. But I feel strongly that you are here and you're like not budging, you know, you're not moving. You just, I need peace. I need peace. I need to recover from that. Let's see what the other tarot is going to tell us. Let's clarify. Let's clarify Taurian this week. Yes, I really feel like this week it's about realizing, I mean, actually getting rid of all these, I know it's easy said than done, but all this thinking it's happening, you know, like remembering all this, because this is what's giving you the confusion about how to move on with your life. Let's see for the near future. I want to clarify what's going on with the near future. Once you kind of dealt with all these emotions. There we go. Yeah, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, of course that gave you, you know, lots of anxiety and even maybe some depression, and sometimes might still give it. You've been dealing with the devil. Yeah, you've been dealing with the devil. Somehow I feel like, you know, I did say the near future, but I don't know why. Somehow it's showing me what you've been dealing with. It can also mean that the person is not, I don't like to say it like that, not done with you, as in, you know, just still trying to, you know, maybe be in contact with you, not leaving you alone. Give me one more. Give me one more. Sorry, Taurus, I'm really sorry you had to go through that. But finally. I was being a bit of a despair. We've got justice. We've got justice. And justice. How many swords have we got here? This is insane. Look, 7, 4, 9. And we've got justice with the sword of justice. It's going to... what is the expression? I'm going to put the rights... right, or something like that. You know what I mean? You are, it to me it also mean that you are actually protected by the divine, you know, by the universe. Justice is being given to the person who tried hard, you know, in a relationship. I feel like it was in a relationship, and it's on top of the devil. So you are protected. You are protected. And here we've got a 7 of Wands, which is like a no contact. As my card of no contact with a person. So you might be in a no contact situation. But justice is just cutting the communication with a sword, and it's cutting all the BS, if you see what I mean. Let's see what my little oracle, Gypsy Oracle, is saying. Thank you for watching, and if ever it resonates, please let me know in the comments. Let's see what my gypsy doesn't want to talk. Cards are not coming out. Oh, there's one jumping. Look at that. Death. Transformation. Complete transformation. Okay, so you are resting to I feel like when you are resting, you actually, you know, and I just noticed here the hands of praying. You might be, you know, working with the divine, with the universe, souls, God, whatever you want to call it, and that gives you that transformation much needed, so that you can have more clarity about the next step. But I really feel for you, because yeah, you have been through nasty times with this person, and you couldn't see, you know, the future. That gave you a lot of confusion. And even though they kept coming back with some kind of offer, but it was never equal. It was never equal. So the Taurian, don't forget, justice is here. You know, it's all going to be okay in the end. In the meantime, rest, focus on yourself, see your friends, do some activities that brings you joy, okay, and recover. Until next time. Oh, sorry, I forgot to say, yes, if you like this reading, press like. Thank you very much, and I will see you next week. Bye bye.